Can you give Jesus just 10 minutes now? God says, as you hear my words today, let yourself consider inside your soul. Let my words also become ingrained in you. Better days lie ahead. Trying times are disappearing. The difficult times are almost gone. But you know your Heavenly Father will always be at your side. Trials, difficulties, and circumstances that dull the once brilliant flame of faith in your heart may abound in life. I want your faith to radiate compassionately and fervorously. Recall that gifts from my affection are your spirit, motivation, and want to live. It's time to go back down the road of hope, and feed your spirit with my truths and promises. Fear no evil, even as you stroll across gloomy valleys. I will always be with you, leading, encouraging you to conquer challenges, safeguarding your aspirations, and so assisting you to realize your dreams. Though there are many difficulties on this planet, believe in me as I have gone beyond suffering. I want you to live life with enormous enthusiasm. I am the key to it. One after another, your victories represent my will. You never confront defeat. Your future will be blessed and successful. Remember these words, since envy will strive to see your collapse as you get happier and more blessed. That is a law of the supernatural life. I am here to uplifting those I love, yet because of their faith and happiness enemies could develop to despise them. Not to worry. Long as you walk in my will, nothing will hurt you. It either tough nor impossible. I don't ask of you perfection. I know you are human and eventually you might stumble. I just ask for your heart. Your eyes should still be concentrated on this holy text. I also need your allegiance. When things go right, you could seek and love me. But do not quit your path and prayers even in trying circumstances when things go wrong. Keep steadily walking and praying. Whether it rains or storms, you may cry a lot. Yet, endure without waver and I will quiet the waters and soothe the storms. I will handle your issues and call your disagreements to stop under direction. But I wish you always to give me top priority in all you do. A relentless attitude of loving and pursuing me. This faith will become a sword that conquers evil, defeats your shortcomings, and gives spiritual and supernatural strength to help you conquer temptations, fears, problems, and whatever challenges that come your way. Spend some minutes bow-heading before you leave your house. Give all of your plans and affairs to me. Pray for your family. Speak from faith and peace. Celebrate. Since you will not want, and I am your shepherd. You are my beautiful tiny sheep, my sons and daughters. I will walk you to quiet rivers and rich pastures. Your house will be free of additional shouting or confusion, and the conflicts weighing on your heart will stop. I will take from your house wicked people, those who steal affection and ruin tranquility. Hiding in the corners, I will eradicate all iniquity and transgression, trying to destroy your faith and happiness. Your grief will be taken away from you. Poverty and suffering will not show up on your table. Bread will be in season as expected. I will open the windows of heaven and blessings will pour upon you. Additional work, education, and fresh development chances will follow. I will eliminate from your house destructive vices and behaviors that compromise your faith and integrity. We will stroll together. I will grip your hand tightly. Pay attention to the wonderful, pure, and good things I wish to introduce into your life. Avoid looking for toxic friendships and avoid going back to those who never get above their circumstances. I can make you happy. I am your provider as well. You so need not ask others for approval or acceptance. You should not ask anybody else to love and serve you, as I do not ask permission from anyone to bless you. The response is rather obvious. Only in me a genuine and indestructible love found. It cures and comforts you. Only I in this universe died and rose again for you. You may get atonement and lifetime happiness from me. Ask me now, darling, for this love to be bestowed upon you always. You will anticipate a miracle. Your problems will be treated with the right matter. Your request has been heard in my celestial kingdom. Your response will shortly arrive. When you acquire it, though, avoid doing as others do, getting what they ask for and neglecting who handed it to them. I exhort you to bring wisdom to your heart by using the events you have gone through. Once everything is fixed, get ready for a life of thanksgiving and prayer. Opening your eyes and just saying thanks God costs nothing every day. It's not a tough job. I am not asking for your worldly goods, unless they emanate from your real and appreciative attitude. I do not desire your offerings. When you get an answer to your prayer, benefits really multiply in your life. But I have to warn you that your blessings will progressively wither away like a flower without water if you forget the God who saved you and think you have accomplished all with your own will. Praise your prayers for water. On my altar, bring thanksgiving. Value and appreciate all you get, even if it seems little. You have to realize that I always offer something far better, even though I might not offer exactly what you want. Your father and designer is me. I understand your family, your spiritual life, your heart, and your future best course of action. Ask me for wealth. I will wipe your debts. Start now and be grateful. You are in free living. Maybe right now you have no money in your accounts, but nobody will come to your door to pick it. If you beg me for abundance, I will grant everyone in your house respectable job. Keep not whining. I am giving you the tools and method to get your bread. Calm yourself not to get scared. I'll let you through doors. Visit the location I recommend. You will flourish there by virtue of your honesty and determination. I want you to learn how to control the blessings you receive. Hence I want to pour lots into your life. When you combine your appreciative heart with the knowledge you have acquired, you will achieve many wonderful and amazing things. I also wish calm inside your house. Let the wonders you see help you to advance your spiritual development. Still, keep sight of my word not lost. Try not to concentrate just on objects. Above all, Keep a real thankfulness within of you. The initial phase of a supernatural life is here. These are the keys that open the abundance time door. All of these things delight me: your dedication, worship, thanksgiving, faith, and your will to benefit people around you. Your yearning to accept my word, your tenacity in prayer, your eagerness to be an instrument of my grace to build a better world. Pay once more attention to the words I just mentioned to you. Let them to be carved into your spirit. You will need to recall them when the mouths meant to deter you attack you. I am the one who heals you, cheers you, and pulls your life from the brink. I bless and love you. I let a magical universe within. Though I also ask you to treasure the marvels you seek of me. It is your desire. You kindly meet me. I like your approach of looking for me, and enjoy your prayers and thanksgiving comments. Seeing your brave attitude makes me delighted. Again, pay attention to these words, since they will always be imprinted in your soul. Later on, you will have to remember tongues that try to demoralize you. I am the one who heals you, cheers you, and pulls your life from the brink, drawing the same air you breathe from your heart. I have lovingly and mercifully covered you. Your family and your life are a heavenly evidence of my love. Spend some time considering the locations and times, the sorrows and hurts from which I have spared you. Although you were not born surrounded by luxury, from the day you first glimpsed the light you started to be one of my messengers, one who would cure this planet. Still, I come to expose something to you. The opponent aimed to sneak away your calling. It was a terrible fight. My heavenly angelic troops flown to guard you. The unrelenting lashes of hate striking your own nature caught you. But I come with love, your actual Father, the only one who supports and raises you so you can serve your mission. I came and chastised the enemy and his troops carrying the sword of my word. I set you on the road to your destiny and sprayed a holy anointing of healing over you. I opened doors for you, followed a road plan of many desires in your heart, and guided you. I shaped you into my warrior and handed you talents and gifts. I infused my breath into your spirit, kindling an everlasting flame within of you. I prepared you to provide soul capsules to people in need, therefore bringing comfort to countries. Take my hand and never forget that I shall be walking next to you, providing the hope that you can fulfill all your aspirations. I am here to guard you, defend you, and provide you peace, as my most wish is to see you content. I love you really and really. So, do not panic. I will never leave you by yourself. Your friend, your counselor, and your guardian is me. I have relocated the world and the heavens to make sure you walk triumphant. I have paid the price for all your faults. Thus I do not want to see your failure. This is the time to let my grace to enter your heart and welcome my pardon. Though some people really want your death, they will soon see how I may help you to overcome and reach success in spite of their bad intentions. Come along right now. We will walk together. Give me your unflinching trust. Let my love enable and change you. When you are in the palm of my hand, you are permanently watched over. And there is no place for grief or anxiety. I am your protection. Do not dread your enemies. I will reach out to you and hoist you high. So bestowing success when you face those rising against you as a valiant fighter. The moment has come to let me stand up and handle your future. I present here today an indisputable strategy. Hand me your life. Surrender it. Give me your whole life. I will lead you and clear your routes whether your destination is deep valleys to cross or mountains to climb. But I need you to be courageous and diligent, to move boldly. Do not fear even when you negotiate the valley of shadows. Walk in darkness, or across choppy waves. Look not for reasons to give up on your aspirations. You won't waver. You will keep going. And even when you are tired, keep yourself going. As I have given you the ability to get beyond hopelessness, and free your mind from the habit of blaming others for all. You are committed to me, have goals and a mission. Nobody else takes accountability. When problems develop, do not wait for people to arrive and assist you. Don't whine about not getting calls to encourage you. I am here with you. That will be plenty. Some people reject and condemn you, in search of means of bringing you down. But you should not look for approval and love among people who have teamed up with your enemies. You have enough love. My grace will help you go ahead. I will bless and prosper your house. You are meant for this. Still, my promise is unwavering. I will encircle you with provision, tranquility, health, and wealth. Deal with me straightforwardly. Satisfy your part of our covenant and see the windows of heaven opening with plenty and provision for your life and house. I love you. Daily you will love me more. Tell me that your hardship ends today and that your storm does as well. My holy breath spreads the clouds hiding you throughout your sky. My lighthouse marks your fresh morning. You will only walk on solid ground going forward. This will result in my blessings and help you to enjoy tremendous tranquility and great happiness. I keep mute out of love. My ears listen to you tenderly. I prefer to hear you since your plea is to me like a hymn of devotion. Your tears will become delight, and times of suffering will give place to gladness. Nothing will obscure your mind. I will always be there among your ideas, to envelop you with exquisite and everlasting happiness. Refrain from doubting my word. A promise I make is recorded and will be kept. It is incomprehensible to you the degree I am ready to go for you. My love has boundaries not found in the universe. I will bless your house, gently hug you, and send my divine rain to tend to your fields. You will enjoy the fruits every day. Thanksgiving. I will arrange for my birds to sing for you when you wake, therefore bringing you delight. For you will find my blessings in every stride you go. Your life as well as that of your family will change. For the moment to enjoy the results of your commitment and bravery has come. Through your faith and will, you have surmounted 1,000 hurdles and come out from dire adversities. The tenacity of your faith and your choice to keep fast to my word, and my love have made many apparently impossible things possible. Now respond to me. Against you, who can resist? Your future is decided by me. My will is for you to progress forward, to acquire your spiritual heritage on this planet. I am just and decent God. I am pleased to call you my darling child. You are a tenacious member of my flock. My angels have been sent to protect you and guarantee your escape from disease and anxiety. You will be so delighted that, at the benefits you will see in your life, you will leap for pleasure. Remember that the blessings meant for you originate from above. Don't start to feel proud. Keep humility. I will bless you even more. Your confidence will grow and you will be aware of it, since you will not hesitate facing your enemies. I will be by your side guiding you to overcome. They will hide behind seeing my power inside of you. The time has arrived to raise your face, shedding all past transgressions and abuse you went through without trusting me. Stop looking down and miss all I have to show you. Raise your face and enjoy the blessings you will get, since I, your God, have decided to share with you my lovely promises. I am your Creator, the one who produced things seen and invisible. I hereby promise you my word that I will always be with you, and grant to you most lovely benefits. I adore you for eternity. You really surprise me. I told you to be strong, yet you have pushed yourself more than asked. You are a model of commitment and fidelity. It makes me happy to know that every seed I sowed inside you has blossomed into such lovely fruits. Better times and new vistas are therefore approaching you, surpassing your expectations and aspirations. You will not stop until you occupy that country where blessings and pleasure abound. I realize that occasionally you see things differently. When you run across jealousy and rejection from people, including those who say they love you, your emotions sink. Rather than appreciating your qualities, they look for means to make you feel guilty. They dig into the past to expose memories meant to break your spirit and cause pain. But when you listen to me today, decide on this. As you have shown your faith and stayed strong among suffering, you will now take a victorious attitude. Let no one let your will to be undermined. You will rely just on my word and follow the promises I address you. You are one of me. I will surround you with my affection. Personally face any adversary ready to challenge you. Get rid of those ideas that surface as troubles surround you. Come and relax if problems mount up, if you feel tired, if you have to make many decisions and your spirit is worn out. You will definitely find comfort and hope in my company. The total of your worries won't lessen my love's protection. Know that I never sent those kinds of circumstances to you. From where you stand, you will come to show with my strong hand. I will save you. For I have never wanted for you to suffer more than what is reasonable. I will take off your weight all those great loads. My will is not for you to spend alone in gloom. Your future is so amazing that your rival's hunt means to impede your blessings. But in this fight, you have the key. Your faith is a sword, breaking through the challenges in your road. You will only sink if you let bad ideas and feelings sent by your opponents pass through your door. But you will succeed if my Holy Spirit takes front stage in your life and heart. I have contributed in my share. I have done atonement. I have an inheritance of prosperity and success for you. You now have to be tenacious as you have been. I arrive right in time to tell you this. You are almost at a spiritual level where miracles happen on your everyday path. Never regress. You are now rather far ahead. Never throw away the tears you shed or the offerings you made. Whether your family values your work, concentrate on the objective. More powerful than steel are your faith and your ability for decision-making. Try yourself and be brave. Many have given up on their goals and regret their situation. Yet, you have a different future. My presence envelops you. My Spirit rules your house. The windows of heaven will open over you, bestowing benefits and gifts to abound your house with delight. Even those who left, repentant hearts will resurface. It will be a harmonic and forgiving period. Not that bad. I am with you. Remember me as your God. Do not become discouraged. With my triumphant right hand, I shall strengthen you, help you, and uphold you. I have bestowed you with many blessings in celestial spheres, so that my glory may show up in your family, impacting their life and homes, and so honoring your friends, relatives, and neighbors. You will be the tool allowing healing to many people you know to flow. This amazing task starts here. Hence I really want you to come every morning to listen. Recall all the wonders I have previously done for your life, and how this word has materialized in those apparently unachievable circumstances that once made you falter. I have been your servant up to now. Don't slide backward. Keep what you have acquired, not given up. Not too far forward are major blessings to come. Still, I want to see you every morning with a thanksgiving heart, warmly accepting this word. One should not be afraid, as crises have no influence. The hazards of the world could fool you and show a road without an exit. But I have given you life, therefore enhancing your faith and guiding your spiritual perspective. See the value I bestow upon you and the love I harbor. These things won't fade because of your failings or the lot of your problems. I will reach out my hand to raise you into a fresh territory of spiritual fortitude after saving you from the hole into which you have dropped. You are really worth it. I have to get this over to you. You will remember me like my light peeping through your window when the morning sun rises. You will be able to sense my freshness of kindness and my Spirit calling you to pray for some time. Tell me your emotions. Confide in me your intentions and worries. I will then confirm my word and answer your needs. Most importantly, realize that every moment you give in true trust will be filled with love, and I will grant the security you need to negotiate your daily life. I have burned the pages with your recorded tears in red ink. I have deleted the reasons of your grief from your heart always and forgotten your misdeeds. You are genuinely free. Valuate your conviction. On a sheet of paper, write these words. This love releases me permanently. Neither have you paid for your freedom nor attained it by excellence. I know you cannot free yourself from ceaseless guilt. Your obligations and freedom are within control. You will be sure of your success. My pledges are clear, sealed with great deep and lovely love. Ask not to try to understand, live it, feel it, relate to it. Your heart is bursting with this great love. Others' disappointments would cause you to stop believing in love. But here I am, the universe's creator, searching for you, to tell how much I love you. I forward these remarks to you via the most unlikely channel. You need not go far off countries or climb mountains to hear my voice. I want to touch your heart right here and right now. Though you first oppose it, you already feel the great love planned for you. I will never let you slip away from me. I love you so very dearly. Thus, welcome your new life without loneliness or anxiety. Cradled in my love, sailing in the ocean of happiness, with my love guiding your path towards the harbor where you shall get the crown of success. There you will be blessed with heavenly wealth, prosperity, and continuous happiness. You have to shed all doubt if you want your life to evolve. The enemy questions your thinking, not wanting for you to know me better, to witness how all my promises come to pass for you. I want your basic faith, humility in your spirit, a reliance not on your own prudence but a resolve to leave your plans to me at the start of the day. Let me be your shepherd, leading you to the verdant meadows you so long for, where your spirit may at last see the blessings I have discussed. Here, my presence rules most and surpasses your feelings. Here your heart rests in peace and anxiety finds no haven. Neither upsetting news nor trying days will bother you. Look forward the day you come to know me more personally, when you get my forgiving love and embrace yourself as it is. I love you without conditions. This great love will change you. Your character will be polished and you will arise every day free from anxiety about what might happen. You are not fragile. You have power. You are brave, not shy. You are not under slavery to despair. I have given you a spirit of love and power. Those erratic feelings that come and go will submit to my will. My strength will cover your heart. Instead of anxiety and fear, you do it. You get freedom today and come to see your actual self. Everywhere you walk, you spark with my truth, serenity, and blessings. I surround you with grace. Your spirit and heart find comfort in me. I whisper loving words to you, to help you to be strengthened and relaxed. You do not have to live daily through the mental storms. Suffering is unnecessary when others prescribe it. You have to believe these strong words that can heal you. When I tell you that your spirit is in peace, I would want just thanks from your mouth. Ignore none of the gifts, blessings, and favors I bestow upon you. I overlook your sinfulness and pardon them. I cure your illnesses and pull you out of the hole of hopelessness. I lovingly and mercifully satisfy your spirit. Should you give your heart to me today, you will never yearn for affection or attention. nor will you pursue the friendship of dishonest friends, or the approbation of dishonest traitors. Your friend, your companion, your food of life, your God, your King, your shepherd, your provider, your healer will be me. To help you to understand right now, I awaken your spiritual eyes. Enter via this gate into a fresh supernatural life. Never go back to the abode of suffering, even if you do not seek for them. I have great and magnificent marvels ready for you. My everlasting and pure love will surround you in blessings. Nobody can grab you from my hand if you have given your heart to me, and are dedicated to follow me with tenacity and dedication. But the clever opponent waits for the time you get sidetracked, turn around, or find yourself tempted to go back over the past. My child, please study my word, learn more about me. Seek my presence. Be ready and carry out the reason I chose you. Always at your side, my presence will so console you. You will be quite pleased in a fresh life, free of tears and gloom. When you cry once more, it will be tears of delight, since you will shortly see how I keep all my word. You believe in me, tell me. Try anything here in my arms. Now you're safe. Nobody will hurt you. Everyone who tries will have to deal with me. Amen.